Hey, this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's World Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's having a good day. Good weekend. Weekend's coming up here now. And hope everyone's having a nice weekend, has nice weather where you are. Everything's good with you. Today we're doing a little bit different. I'm going to trying to showcase some bands that I don't have full discographies from or catalogs from, but I do have a lot of stuff by them or some stuff by them. So I want to show them off instead of showing like a ranking. Just going to show you some albums. I might do a mini ranking of some of the bands. This one I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you the stuff I have. And the band I'm going to do today is The Who. Band from London, started in 1964, I believe. Of course, Roger Daltrey on vocals, Pete Townsend on guitar, John Entwistle, the late John Entwistle on bass, and the late crazy Keith Moon on drums. So pretty much in the vein of, like, they were kind of called mod rockers back then. You'll see they got a whole English thing, you know, the Beatles, the Stones, the Who, kind of those three kind of like combined as I think Who was a little bit more heavier. Like before Zeppelin came, I think they were the heavier kind of band. Not that they were metal or anything, but they were heavier. So I'm going to show you stuff I have by The Who. Hopefully you like the band. So first thing I want to show is the first thing I got by The Who, which is this compilation, the Who's Better, Who's Best. This is an excellent compilation. If you just want to dip your toe into The Who, and you can find this on whatever, vinyl, CD, you stream it, whatever. It's got all the hits on this one, from My Generation to I Can See For Miles, The Who Won't Get Fooled Again, Who Are You, Pinball Wizard, Squeezebox, Bob O'Reilly. It's an excellent introduction to The Who, is this album here. One of my favorite compilations by any band. So I guess I'm not a huge Who fan, but this one really is an excellent one. So gonna go with what I have here, kind of chronological order. So this first one here is from 1967, and I don't know if it's the first or second album. Not, like I said, not a huge one of The Who. I don't know everything, but it's a quick one. Happy Jack. This one is an odd one, but it's a really good one. It's a good one. Run, Run, Run is a good song. The song Boris the Spider is a really good song. I always wished a metal band would redo the song, because if you've heard the song before, the little vocal in it for when he says Boris the Spider is almost like a guttural kind of thing a little bit. I always like to hear some death metal guy singing that part, and then the high part in the song I can hear King Diamond singing that. I mean, it sounds really silly, but it's a really good song by The Who. Whiskey Man is good. Don't Look Away, a quick one while he's away, is a long one. It's a good song though. Happy Jack, it's a good album by The Who. If you don't have it, check it out. Really good stuff. Next we have the Epic album. This is on a double CD, and it's of course Tommy. This one came out in if I get the year here. They're so small at this print, I'm gonna get this wrong. I know it. 1960, I'm not really sure, 68 maybe. But the first disc on this one, because there's two disc set here, is this one. This is what the album cover looks like. It starts with Overture, and it's a boy. You didn't hear it. Amazing Journey, Sparks, Eyesight for the Blind, Underture, The Acid Queen, and the second one's got all the really good classic songs in there, like Do You Think It's Alright, Pinball Wizard, Tommy, Can You Hear Me, Smash the Mirror, I'm Free, and We're Not Gonna Take It. And it's a classic album by The Who. It's a great album. It's their concept one, so people know this one. This is like something you'd know. Excellent stuff though. Excellent album. And next one is by far my favorite thing The Who ever put out. This is from 1971, and that's Who's Next. Classic album cover, Classic songs. This one has, of course, Bob O'Reilly. Bargain is an awesome song. Love Ain't Forgive. The whole thing is great. But the songs, big songs are Bob O'Reilly, Won't Get Fooled Again. It's an absolute classic. One of my favorite albums. If you watch my stuff from albums by year, this is in the top ones for the 70s, for 1971. I love this album. It's a great, one of my favorite albums of all time. Is Who's Next. Great stuff there. So, there you go. Next one is from kind of 19... Keep dropping stuff. Gotta look before I do stuff here. 1973. And it is Quadrophenia. Another one of these double disc things. Great songs on this one, too. Another concept type album. I'm the Sea. The Real Me. Wasp covered The Real Me. Title track, Quadrophenia. I'm the One. Dirty Jobs. Disc one. Disc has 515. I love that song, 515. Dr. Jimmy, The Rock. Love Rain Over Me is an absolute classic song by The Who. If you don't know that one, go back and check that out from this album. It's a great one. So, yeah. Quadrophenia, another classic album. Great stuff here. Sure that's in the right order. Yep, I do. Next one is kind of an odds and sods kind of album. This came out in 1974. This one came out when? Yeah. And this is just odds and sods, The Who. It's a simple title. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's a full official album by them, but it's got some, I guess, leftover stuff maybe. But it's got Put Down the Money, Little Boy. Long Live Rock is probably the most famous song on here. It's good. I like the cover too. Kind of different, broken up little football helmets there. Like I said, odds and sods, just leftover stuff. But Long Live Rock, just check out that track from this album. It's really good. So there you go there. The next one is from 75. And Who by Numbers. Odd one in the collection. Weird cover, but kind of a cool cover in it too. Slip Kid is great. Squeezebox on this, which is another famous song. Love Squeezebox. They are all in love. Blue, Red, and Gray. How Many Friends? It's good. Not one of the better, not one of the favorite ones, but still a good album. Yeah, Two by Numbers. Definitely check out. What do you call it? Squeezebox. Probably my favorite song on here. So they are from 75. Next one, another famous album and song on here from 1978, and it's The Who. Who Are You? Which has got, of course, Who Are You on it. So great album there too. New song, Had Enough, 905, Sister Disco, Trick of the Light, Guitar and Pen. Great songs on this one. The last album to feature Keith Moon after he passed away after this. But a really good album though. Definitely wouldn't recommend this one. Would definitely recommend it. The next one I would not recommend. But I bought this for one song because I thought the rest of the album would be just as good. And it wasn't. And this is from 1981. And Face Dances. Face Dances, yeah. Face Dances. Not a very good album. I bought it for You Better You Bet. I thought the whole album would be like that because that's a really good song. But the rest of the album really just isn't very good. The drummer for this one, because Keith Moon passed away, is, if I can find it. Let me see. Come on. Where are the things here? Pete. I think it's Bev, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say on here. But anyway, the album is pretty forgettable. I mean, they would come back in later years to do more different albums, even after John Lennon was still died. But this is the last one I have of their regular albums. And I said, not a good one, except for You Better You Bet. The other rest of this one's kind of forgettable. But I still keep it, because maybe this could have gone on the list if you watch my one of albums I still have. I keep it because it's The Who. I don't want to get rid of it, so might catch on one day. And then I have this one here, which is supposed to be the last thing they did. Who's Last, their live album. This one is got all the tracks, 2-disc set here. It's got My Generation, I Can't Explain, Behind Blue Eyes, Bob O'Reilly, all the famous songs, Pinball Wizard, Long Live Rock, like I talked about, Dr. Jimmy, Magic Bus. They do Summertime Blues and Twist and Shout. Who's Last? Good live album. But this other live album beats it by far. This was put out in from it's 96, but I think it's from 1970. The Who with the Isle of Wight. Really excellent. They do the whole Tommy album with other songs on it. This is an excellent live album by The Who. I know they have like Live at the Leeds. I don't have that one, but this one, for me, it's just a great album. Like I said, they have Heaven and Hell on this one. I Can't Explain. They do Young Man Blues, great song by the band there. I don't even know. I don't even know Macy. And it's got like I said, the whole Who song, the whole Tommy album on this one. And it closes off with Substitute, My Generation, and Naked Eye, Magic Bus. Great live album. Great live. So, there's the Who for you. So that is my short little video on the Who. Like I said, it's not everything, but I have something about the Who. So, if you guys are Who fans, like I said, I'll try to show different things on the channel. It's not just the metal stuff, but most of it's going to be metal. But this is one band that I want to talk about the Who. So, important band in the history of music. So, if you like the Who, tell me in the comments what albums you like and songs you like, whatever. And let me know what you think of them. That's it. That's my short little video today. And hope you guys like it. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and comment and all that fun stuff. I love hearing from you guys. And keep rocking metal alive. Catch you later.